Okay, everyone. Hi, Don and I are doing our 8th show of Dave and Don.
Yes, we are.
Do you mind me putting my name first?
Yeah, by all means, no problem.
But anyway, we like to chew the fat, so to speak, about movies and westerns and action pictures. I suggested last week that this week we would do film noir.
We discussed, yes, as a possibility, and why not today for that? Why not?
You know, let me just give a quick background, then I'll let you take the ball and run with it, because I did a little research on Wikipedia. It's a lot of purists don't think it's good, but I think it's very valuable. Noir is a French word meaning dark.
Right.
And they started this film noir in the 40s. Actually, they were B movies. They were melodramas, black and white, which you see us in today in our full glory. I guess they caught on and they were making money, they were doing good, so they kind of gave it a little bit more prestige and all of a sudden called them film noir.
That's right.
So why don't you take it from there?
I think they were European first, and like what you mentioned, a lot of foreign directors have cut their teeth across the seas. They came over here, Fritz Lang comes to mind, or people of that sort, and they started these little dramas. They're the B unit, as they said, and they're short, and a lot of these come in under 2 hours, maybe 80 minutes. You'd have a film tie-up. One picture comes to mind, which is a delight if you haven't seen it. Check out the original Postman Always Rings Twice with John Garfield, 1940s.
That's right.
A friend of mine recommended, although I haven't seen it in a long time, I Walk Alone with Burt Lancaster and Kirk Douglas. Their first team up.
I always liked that one in mid-50s, that Mike Hammer one with Ralph Meeker.
Crispy Deadly, right?
Yeah, and that was considered film noir, right?
Yeah. A couple other things thrown in there, but yeah.
How about that John Huston one with Marilyn Monroe, the first one?
Asphalt Jungle? No.
Is that film noir?
Yeah, that's kind of a film noir. Now, when I say film noir, I mean dark. It can mean anything from frustrated love triangle, as we mentioned with Postman Always Rings Twice. It could be a crime drama that goes awry, doesn't go well.
Yeah.
It could be a psychological thriller where a guy is a little twisted and he wants to get back at a boss or something like that. What other things thrown in?
Now, the one I remember, I don't know if it's the Asphalt Jungle or it's a different one, is they rob the racetrack. Then at the very end, the guy has a suitcase full of money, and it spills out at the airport. Do you know which one that was?
Well, I think that's two combined the two things. I think you got to write about the racetrack one. It is Asphalt Jungle. Sterling Hayden's a good-looking lead guy, but it's not. It doesn't end at the airport. I think it's Hayden and what's her name, Gina Hale or whatever actress's name. They only two get away, and he's wounded or something from the shootout, and they think they're out on an open field. But there is something where a guy gets caught by an airport with things spill over.
I think it was Sterling Hayden again. It might have been another one. He's got all this money, and it falls out of his suitcase right at the airport. It goes. The thing about film noir I didn't like is the bad guys always had to lose at the end, and they changed that in the 60s. They went to neo-noir, and they started to change it where the bad guys got away with it, and maybe they carried that a little too far. But I know Body Heat in 1981 was considered film noirish. It was with William Hurt and Kathleen Turner and Ted Danson, if you remember. And it was shot in Florida in a real hot, summery, humid Florida environment. It was really film noirish, I guess, the way I considered film noir.
Now, sometimes it'll be a personal favorite of a director, and he wants to do his own personal touch. So he'll remake a classic. It's color, but it's still the same thing. Like, for instance, there's two different versions. The DOA would have been O'Brien.
Which one was that?
DOA.
DOA, yeah.
And then they got the remake with Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan, who were a married couple in the 80s, I think, or 90s.
And they did the same thing with The Postman. They remade it with Nicholson. And,
just like.
But we just had to have a quickie here, so to speak. No sexual pun intended.
Whoops.
But we gotta, you hear the beeps, we gotta get off here. So we're gonna sign out, but hope you enjoy the film noir. I like to do different themes. Like next week is leap year, the 29th. I was gonna maybe look at films that were made on the 29th or on leap year, not on the 29th, but during a leap year, because that's every 4 years. So if you're 60 years old, conceivably, if you were born on February 29th, you're really only 15.
That's right.
That's fucking nice, huh? Oh, excuse the language. Excuse me, but
that. What are you in a movie?
We got to get off though. Okay,
All
Don,
right.
say goodbye and
Nice seeing you all.
have a good one. And stay
Keep
tuned.
warm. Keep warm.
Yeah, spring is coming. Spring forward.